help that one get set up as well.
If they win this, they have to win another series.
Yes, because there's double elimination.
Within the brackets. Because but the Tdouggies came out of losers bracket, they've lost once, and Foxy and them have not lost any in the double elimination tournament at the current moment. So a win by Fearless and by Tdouggies would force it to a second series to try to give them the second loss.
Mm-hmm.
One, I wrote it well.
So yeah, we'll have to see what happens. See if miracles can strike twice. How do you approach this, Binky? If you feel a little outgunned like Tdouggies and Hosser do right now, how are you approaching this doubles match?
I'm sorry, I'm trying to help them figure out the map. Okay, what was the question? Sorry.
If you're Tdouggies and Hosser right now, feeling a little bit outgunned, feeling like an underdog, how are you approaching this map?
I mean, I think they need to just like kind of wipe their like minds. They seem kind of like I think I mentioned earlier like that confidence is key. Like you gotta have confidence in yourself, right? If they come into this match thinking they're gonna lose, they're probably gonna lose it. And
yeah,
these guys are not unbeatable. Like they're not unbeatable at all. You're playing a brand new game. They could, you could definitely be better than them in this brand new game. So they just got to come in and play their game. I mean, they've played good matches all the way through the losers bracket, right? You got to remember Tdougs and Hosser went through and lost the first round to Foxy and Veer, so they had to make a full run through the losers bracket, right? So they cleaned out 4 teams to make it back to this position, and so they can do this, they can win. They just need to have some confidence. Confidence is key.
Yep, you can't believe you're beat before the game starts. That's not gonna do anyone any good.
But we'll see. I think they have a good shot here. Rocket control is going to be huge. We'll see who's able to put in shots here early and get some of this Rocket's control. We'll jump on board here. I am on board with Foxy as he's sliding in, fighting versus Tdougs here, but he is going to get taken out. But
Veer cleans it up.
Veer's going to pick up both of those players. So good kill on Foxy early there, but Rocket's going to ultimately go the way of Veer, and he's going to pick up some plasma grenades to go along with it as we jump on board with him. Has Foxy in front of him. Tdoug's pushing down those stairs, but Veer's not going to quite see him. Good damage coming in. Hosser has to be careful. He's going to be falling there. You got to be a little bit aware that they have rockets, and you're kind of, want to maybe be a little bit more passive, try to catch some longer range fights there.
I like the patience with Veer. He wanted to shoot that rocket in that doorway, but he elected not to. And that nade hit, so I wonder if it's going to get a call out from for Hosser here.
There we go. Big kill there. Rockets are gone now, and only down 2 kills, so it's what it's expected. It's Veer going to run in.
Great BR from Hosser there.
Oh!
I don't know if that was a little bit of a teabag or not.
Yeah,
I couldn't tell if that was a teabag or not, but you gotta build some confidence somewhere.
Hey Binky, you might want to change that.
I wouldn't say there were some body smacks last time I watched a Foxy match happen. There's some pride going on in stake of coming up against some really high caliber players and seeing, trying to showcase your skills.
Great to see. You love to see that competitive atmosphere.
See that stalker rifle is going to be picked up in the hands of Veer here. Pings coming in from Foxy to show where Hosser is located. He's going to turn around, try to find the double onto Tdouggies, but he's going to ultimately be cleaned up by Foxy. So an 8-3 kill lead here. So we see
and look at we see Veer with 7 kills so far, just being an absolute beast at the moment.
Yeah, running around, really taking advantage of the power weapons here on these maps. We see him, Foxy with the shotgun here, putting in some work, but they are going to pick up 2 more, so a 10-3 lead here for Tdougs and Hosser.
With the rockets now in their hands.
The movement and the plays by Zer is just ridiculous.
Yeah, absolutely. Beautiful usage of...
coming into this, I've only seen Foxy play, and I would think that, it'd be Foxy be the person that we'd be... that Trey and Haas would have to look out for, but look at this guy go.
Yeah, 10-1, putting up massive numbers. But you see him, like Fearless says, with that movement. I mean, he looks very, very clean, very smooth. Foxy does have rockets now. He has one left in the chamber, so we'll see what he's able to do with that. So he is going to round back here. Sphere putting in shots, but he's going to be taking absolute. See if Hosser is able to clean him up. Sphere trying to escape, but not able to do so. Shots coming in from behind. Some support there, and a good double kill.
That's a good double kill
and
right there. That gets you back in a little bit.
I didn't see it, but I heard it. The body beat
There's
down.
a little bit of an extra beat down after that.
Yep. Hosser and Tdoug's looking to find a way back into this one, down 13-5 here. They've come back from huge deficits in the last 2 matchups we've seen them in. So it's definitely not out of the question here, as they are going to pick up 1 and a second on this Sphere. That's what they need right there. 7-14 here, bringing it back a little bit. They are down 7, but if they can pick up a couple 2-for-1 trades here, they can claw their way back into this game. They are going to find another kill. Good team shot of them. Sphere not in an area to trade, but Tdoug is going to encounter him here shortly and ultimately fall to him. We saw a good team shot out there, and then they just split up there.
Sphere is just on another level right now.
14-3. What an animal. (17-8) here. This one's being pulled away. A 10-kill deficit here.
Foxy is dishing out assists, but I think all 3 of Foxy's kills have been from the rocket. And then you have a player like Severe who has just been a nuisance.
Yeah, I mean 16-3 cannot be understated here. Big performance out of him. And he's just everywhere. Just sliding around everywhere, utilizing that big movement that Halo Infinite offers. And finding kills with a shotgun as well, utilizing the drop shield there. Is going to have to reload, but Foxy's going to be able to clean this one up eventually.
Foxy does clean it up.
So 17-4 for Sphere. First time seeing him in the PHCL, and he's making a huge statement. 21-10.
I believe Severe was on TMG Blue. Trying to remember.
I don't think so.
Severe was on Retribution Arden.
Was he?
Yep, Red Arden. Severe played on Red
Arden. Okay.
Oh,
I believe we have seen him before.
Might be.
But you see 23-11. Not a whole lot you're going to be able to do here if you're Hosser and Tdoug left on this map.
Yeah, this one's all but over as we see Hosser come in though and pick up a nice double kill to bring them back into this one 24-13. They kind of just need a reset, maybe get a little bit of kills here to push them into some momentum coming in, saying, hey, we can kill these guys. We just need to have a little bit more confidence coming into our next matchup here. 24-14 here, but it's going to pick them up there. So game 1, going to go to Foxy and Sphere.
I will say this, I mean, they did a great job shutting down half that team. Severe played out of his mind that game, which was necessary in order to secure that win. I think Tdoug and Hosser have a lot to be proud of there.
Yeah, absolutely. So we'll see what we have to do for Tdoug and Hosser to get back into this one as we would jump into game number 2. I believe it's going to be on Bazaar. So we haven't seen Bazaar for a little bit. We saw it in round 1 and 2, but we haven't seen it very much of it in the losers bracket later rounds at all, actually, from round 2 on. So see Bazaar. We've seen a lot of it'll be interesting to see if Sphere is able to keep up that movement with the grapple being an option on the map now.